I mean, it's almost as if mares can't experience pain, and that anytime a mare acts out, people just blow it off as, oh, she's just a mare, she's just being a like, no, you need to actually investigate your horse's behavior and not just blow it off as if she's just a mare. Hey bitch, and welcome back to another video. Oh my goodness, you guys. So today, obviously, we're back with another Raleigh Reacts video. As you can tell, different background, different setup. I am moving. If you're unfamiliar with my Raleigh Reacts videos, these are videos of me reacting to video submissions sent by you guys. Usually it is horse abuse, but it can really be about anything. And these are all video submissions. So if you would like to send me a video to react to, you can send it to raleighreacts@gmail.com, right up there on the screen and in the description down below. Just a disclaimer, these videos are just my opinion. But you guys, before we get into today's video, I want to say a huge, massive thank you to this video's sponsor. We love a good sponsor. And I want to say it is Atlas VPN. Again, I know, we love Atlas VPN. Atlas VPN is developed by top cybersecurity specialists and IT engineers and was founded in 2019. It was created to make internet accessible and secure for everyone, currently having more than 6 million users worldwide. You can download Atlas VPN on Google Play and the App Store, so it's accessible for everyone. Not only can you stream privately, but you can also access incredibly fast internet speeds, as well as unlock blocked content or censored content in different countries. This is especially great if you're traveling or if you're someone who travels a lot. Furthermore, you can save so much money by using Atlas VPN when you shop online. This meaning hotel bookings, airline tickets, etc. It truly has helped me out so much because of my move and because of me traveling. I mean, I'm literally staying in a hotel just this next week. Not to mention that you can protect all of your devices. Yeah. Atlas VPN with just one subscription covers all of your devices. And it is the most affordable VPN on the market, protecting you and all your devices at just $1.99 per month with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you guys, be sure to steal your Black Friday deal. They are having a special for Black Friday and it's literally the best. You can get Atlas VPN for just $1.70 a month plus 6 months free. This is a limited time offer, so make sure to click my link down below, you guys, if you would like to check them out. So protect yourself, you guys, and thank you again to Atlas VPN for sponsoring me, but let's get to it. This setup is so weird, you guys. I literally have my laptop on a box, a cardboard box. Because I'm moving. Have I said that enough? I don't know. Controlling a rearing horse and riding.
Oh, no. They're all fair dangers.
Not gonna fall off now.
That's why they're those over and unders.
Dude. Okay, right out of the gate, this person's not wearing proper riding gear, not wearing proper shoes, doesn't know how to hold the reins correctly. The reins are just all over the place and she's holding them all the way up to her face, which means that she's not balanced and she's just kicking the horse. This horse is bound to rear because you're confusing the crap out of the horse. You're pulling on him and telling him to stop and then kicking him and telling him to go. That's exactly why horses rear, is because of riders. I've never seen a horse that legitimately started rearing and that became a serious problem for them without anything causing that from a rider. Every single time I've seen a horse that's been in training for rearing, it's always because of the rider. Every single time. It's because the rider does stuff to piss the horse off and annoy the horse and confuse the horse, and then the horse just learns that they just need to start rearing to get the rider off because they don't know what they're doing. And it works because riders that cause horses to rear don't know what they're doing. So when a horse starts rearing, they just get off. You know, so it does work. That's exactly why horses develop that habit.
Got a little pistol there, Mother.
No, it's because I never asked anything of him. He goes to over and unders.
Okay. Okay, no, she got him under.
She doesn't even have the saddle pad on right. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. And you want to act like you're correcting and training, controlling She's saying she's controlling a rearing horse. No, you're not. Where?
Hey, now, I want all you guys to come out and go around.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, so notice how as soon as the horse started rearing, she lost her stirrups. That's because you have no control over the horse at all. Okay, she's acting like she's controlling this horse. No, you're so lucky that you didn't fall off. She almost fell off like 3 times right there. Okay, you're not controlling the horse, and at minimum, you should at least know how to balance correctly if you're gonna ride a horse. As soon as the horse reared, she lost both stirrups, which is indicative of somebody who doesn't have good stability or balance. A normal rider with good balance would not lose their stirrups over that. Toes are down. Look at her position. And she's like, I'm controlling this horse. Look at your position. Look at your riding position.
Doing good though. You're a cowgirl.
Yeah, bad friends. If you have friends that encourage you to ride horses like this, bad friends. Your friends should be open and honest with you and tell you that you're riding like an idiot. And if you don't stop doing that, you're going to get hurt. Also, this horse is 100% in control of this situation. Notice how as soon as the horse started rearing, she stopped yanking on his face and kicking him. Yeah, he's 100% in control of you. He's rearing to get you to stop, and guess what? You're stopping. You're doing exactly what the horse wants. Yeah, I mean, that was scared, dude. Did you guys notice how she calmed down after that? She was so comfortable with kicking the horse in the beginning, and then as soon as she stopped because the horse was rearing, she never picked it up again. Who's in control of who? Because I think the horse just schooled you. I just think it's so funny when people have no idea what they're going through in a situation with a horse. I mean, she really truly believes because she... Think about it. She went home, she saw the video, and she thought that she looked so cool that she posted it on YouTube. And then she titled it, I'm controlling a horse that's rearing. Great. That's so great. You're such a good trainer. Oh my god. I've never seen better training in my entire life. Real I'm totally gonna out this guy though, because this guy is a alleged professional trainer. They're using a literal leaf blower to get this horse into a trailer. Again, how to traumatize a horse, how to not train, how to just be a lazy sack of This is the laziest training I've ever seen in my life. I mean, this is the equivalent of scaring the shit out of a horse with a whip to get them to go in. If you haven't properly trained your horse to trailer, then don't be pissed off when they don't go in the trailer when you're trying to get them in last minute without doing any training. That's laziness on your part. And it's just not funny. It's not funny.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
I'm not even halfway through this, but first things first, I absolutely hate it when Western riders post, and it's only Western riders that I've seen that do this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen an English rider do this. Western riders post their horses in fearful situations where they're untrained and they're forcing their horse to do something potentially dangerous that could cause a severe injury. And then they put music over top of it that is calling the horse dumb or insinuating in some way that the horse is dumb or not intelligent or being stupid, acting in a stupid way. Why? If anything, this really is a reflection of you. You know, one of the first things that I personally feel should be taught to equestrians, especially Western riders, because they're the ones who so commonly do this, is that all halters are dangerous, and that's pretty regularly taught to people, at least if you're in the English community. That's one of the first things you learn, is that you never turn a horse out or leave them alone with a halter on, because horses can snag their halters and hang themselves. It's pretty much taught that a horse can't get out of a rope halter, so a lot of people understand that when you use a rope halter, you have to have a quick release, because rope halters can do severe damage to a horse's poll. Especially when a horse is pulling back like this with all of their weight, they can cause serious problems, even potentially break their necks. Horses can't break rope halters, and that's exactly why all of these abusive pieces of that don't want to teach their horses how to stand properly, they use rope halters and tie them up to a trailer so that way they can't get out. And they're like, oh, haha, look at you just pulling and being a big dummy. It's not going to teach them to stand still. This horse is blatantly injuring itself, and this person is just sitting there filming it thinking it's funny.
I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I know enough to...
So clearly something was scaring the horse, or the horse has not been taught to stand. Nevertheless, that's on the rider. That is your fault for not teaching your horse how to stand still. We have quick releases for a reason, people. We created quick releases so horses didn't up their heads, so they didn't hang themselves. Every single person knows to tie their horse in a quick release, not for this reason. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit easier on her because obviously, you know, she's a young rider and she probably doesn't know any better. The caption of this video is talking about how she's just being a mare. I think people need to realize that, you know, a horse's ovaries are in that area as well as their kidneys, and it's important to recognize signs of pain. And I think mares specifically, which is actually something we were just going over in my vet school, mares specifically get misunderstood all the time for being marish when they're actually experiencing pain. So, perfect example, we had a horse at our barn about a year ago that everyone thought was just the bitchiest horse ever, and they were like, oh, she's just a mare. Turns out we took the horse into the vet and they did an ultrasound on her, and they found out that once they did an intravaginal ultrasound, she had multiple tumors, cancerous tumors on both ovaries that were causing her severe pain. And she actually had to be transported to the equine hospital, and they had to go in and do surgery and remove her ovaries. And then a year later, she's literally the best horse ever. People who have mares need to not blow it off all the time that mares are just being mares. A lot of times mares are acting that way because they're in pain, not because they're just being marish, which I think is a ridiculous thing to say anyway. I mean, it's almost as if mares can't experience pain, and that anytime a mare acts out, people just blow it off as, oh, she's just a mare, she's just being a like, no, you need to actually investigate your horse's behavior and not just blow it off as if she's just a mare. This is clearly pain. I mean, I don't even think I need to explain why this is pain, because the girl literally barely touches the horse in that area and she's immediately kicking, swishing her tail, moving, having a problem with that. That's pain. Anyway, you guys, that is it for today's Raleigh Reacts video. I am going to be making these videos a little bit longer. I think we're going to be making them upwards of the 30-minute mark because a lot of people have been wanting my Raleigh Reacts videos to be more of a podcast length, so something around 30 minutes, I'm assuming, is what the Raleigh Reacts are going to start becoming. But I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who sent these video submissions. Thank you again to Atlas VPN. Don't forget to steal your Black Friday deal, which will be down below. I'll see you guys in my next video, which will potentially be after I move. I don't know. Bye!